I'm gonna do my makeup. And I will warn y'all right now, I don't do my makeup very well. I'm not the greatest. However, I do love makeup, and you know what I love even more? Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star's makeup. So what I'm gonna do is do a whole look with the makeup that I have. I did not get the full palette, but I do have the mini controversy palette, and I have all of the lipsticks. I haven't decided what I'm gonna go for makeup wise, and I also do have the Thirsty palette. So if I'm not super loving everything, I will go ahead and pull something from the Thirsty palette just so that it's still a Jeffree Star product, if that makes sense. But the goal, the plan, is to do everything with his makeup with Shane Dawson. So I have a mirror here, so if I'm looking over there, that is why. Hopefully it won't bother you, but I'm literally sitting on my floor in front of a camera with one of my knife boxes that I got from my grandma for a wedding gift. Filming this video now, so don't judge me. I'm gonna put witch hazel oil free all over my face. I usually do this to cleanse my face, and usually I do it well before I were to ever do my makeup, but I have not cleaned my face yet. So, I mean, I took a shower and I washed my face with my face wash, but I haven't actually done this afterwards. So this is what it looks like now, and I will show you guys how much dirt and crap you can get off even after you've washed your face. So it probably is not even gonna focus. Yeah, she ain't gonna focus, but trust me, it looks gross. So I'm gonna use a little travel size with a coconut skin smoothie priming moisturizer. Holy cow, can't speak. I got this from Sephora. I think I just bought like a little mini one. I was about to say, oh, I think I got it and for reward points, but I for sure did not. So that was a lie. So we're gonna go in and prime the face so that it can kind of set. People are probably gonna roast me because I'm gonna create wrinkles. Ignore the breakout right here. I think that I have something called HS. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I will put the full word on the screen here. It's an autoimmune disease for anybody that wants to know, and it affects your skin, and some people get it on their face. And I am fairly certain I get it on my face. And it's hormonal, so I just had my period like a week ago. TMI again. I'm just getting real personal, but. So we gonna pretend like we know how to do brows. I'm literally going to brush them and take the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz and taupe. I don't know how to do brows. All I do know is that my eyebrows are not good. So I'm gonna try to fill them in as best as I can by literally just doing this. I see all the beauty gurus doing it. I feel like it looks bad when I do it. So we're just gonna pretend like I know what I'm doing. I got my makeup done professionally for my wedding, and I really liked my eyebrows and what they looked like. So I feel like I want to, what's it called? Microblade them. I think it's like $400 or $500 though, and I'm not about to do that because I'm literally poor, and that's more than I personally pay in rent. I mean, like, not all together. Oh shit. Like Trey and I pay like $450 each for rent every month. So to pay that much on like a cosmetic thing, I just can't picture that. But also, like, as you can see, I have a lot of parts of my eyebrows that need to be filled in. But it's because I was in high school, and when I was in high school in 2000, oh yikes, see, this is what I always do. I never know when to stop, and then I do that, and then it looks stupid, so I'm just gonna have to blend that crap in. But anyways, back from like 2009 to probably 2012 or 13, I'd say, it was very popular to have super thin eyebrows, and so I would pluck them very thin, and I already didn't have a ton of eyebrows. You know how some people are just born with great eyebrows? I'm just not. So I plucked them until they were basically non-existent, and now that it's nice to have thick, full eyebrows again, I'm not able to do that trend. I mean, I think it looks great on certain people, but I can't do that because I chopped all mine off. I mean, not chopped off, but you know what I mean. So we're gonna zoom in to the eyes. I know that's such a weird angle, but sorry. So I think what I'm gonna do is do Cry on My Couch as all over the lid, just as like a primer. I don't have any eye primer, which honestly I probably let me tap with this little big brush. I said little big brush. It's from e.l.f. The Flawless Concealer Brush. I'm using it as like an all over kind of, I don't know what to call it. See, I'm not a beauty guru. My bad, you know. Also, my lighting is not good, so ignore that. But we will try. I promise I'm going to truly try to do my makeup. I'm just not good at it. And I always get really good with the right eye, and then the left eye never matches because I'm not good at doing that. Wow, you can really see my sisters on my face. It's funny that I called it sisters. Okay, anyways. So far, truly and honestly, I don't know if that did anything. Maybe it's catching it on camera. I feel like it did jack shit besides cover some of my veins up, maybe. I don't know. I'm actually gonna swatch that color. Okay, so yeah. You can kind of see it a little bit on my finger. I said me finger. Okay, so yeah, it's just a super light color, that's why. I kind of want lip filler and I want Botox in my forehead to get rid of this line and this line here, as you can see. And I have a couple little ones, and then I would like to get my jaw Botoxed and not lip filler, but like just filler here, like, you know, because it's the 21st century and that's like a common thing that people want to do now, and I feel like I need to do it because everyone else is doing it. Actually, not really, just because it's just an insecurity of mine. I think that it would make my face look better just because I do have lines, and I'm literally only 22. I'll be 23 in a couple of weeks, and the fact that I have like actual wrinkles on my forehead is very upsetting because every day I watch YouTubers. It does have a little fallout. I watch YouTubers who literally have perfect skin, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why do I have old woman skin and I'm literally never in the sun? Like, I take care of my skin, but I don't know, I don't get it. So now we're gonna go in with Diet Root Beer and do the lid. I think it's what it's called. Yeah, lid. Duh, I knew that. So see, it does have some fallout, but that's okay. Whoa, that was a lot of like poof. Jeffree, I'm coming for you. This brush is super hard. It's a Morphe brush, Morphe M139. Morphe, get your shit together. This kind of hurts. I have very sensitive eyes though, so maybe I'm just being a little bitch, but I don't know. Guess we will see. So I'm gonna change brushes because I truly actually do not like that. So we're gonna go in with the Morphe M441 and do the lid, even though this is more of like a blending brush. It's just a lot softer, so we're gonna do that. I guess I can go on in a little bit more about the autoimmune disease that I believe that I have. I, again, don't know how to pronounce it, but I have a lot of symptoms of that autoimmune disease, and it's kind of embarrassing because it's like a very private autoimmune disease, like figuratively and like literally. It's just kind of embarrassing because of where it affects my body. Basically, I get lesions on my skin in certain parts of my body. Like, for instance, you can get it on your groin, under your breasts, on your inner thighs, like at your butt cheeks. And I basically get it everywhere that I just listed besides under my armpits. And it's very painful and I get flare-ups. I've noticed stress can cause it. I've noticed that my period causes it. I always get flare-ups every time I have my period, and it's just painful. And I guess I could show some pictures of what they look like, but I mean, I don't know if you guys want to see that. It is kind of gross, but I mean, I will probably insert some. Okay, so now I'm gonna go on with my apology on like the outer part here and really try to buff it out. I'm sitting here saying things like buff it out as if I know what the fuck I'm talking about and what I mean. See, there's a tiny bit of fallout. It's not too bad, but I mean, also, who am I to say what is and is not a tiny bit? But I'm hoping that this look will come together. I really don't know what lipstick to choose with this look, but we're gonna figure it out. I'm gonna dip back into the Diet Root Beer and kind of try to blend right here out. You guys, I did a little bit too much. anyways, while I'm blending all of this to come together for the whole look, I want to talk about the Shane Dawson series. So my opinion on like the entire thing was that it was amazing. I truly enjoyed it. I am a huge Shane fan. You'll know that from my unboxing video, which will be up probably before this, I'm assuming. Anyways, it should be at least. But I am a huge Shane and Jeffree fan, so I'm a little biased, I guess you could say. A lot biased actually, but I truly do think that they have good content and they're very interesting people. I think that Jeffree is such an anomaly. Like, he's such an interesting, unique person. And I relate to Shane in a lot of ways because I've had a lot of trauma in my life and my family kind of sucks. And I feel like he has similar experiences as I do with growing up poor. So yeah, that's kind of the tea on that. But anyways, see, I can never do the left eye as good as the right eye. I feel like the right eye is just so much better. I don't know what to do to fix that, but yeah. She's kind of looking like pink eye right now, but we're gonna fix her up. We're gonna make her look good, I promise. No, I'm not promising anything because I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm gonna go with the M506 brush, looking like that. And I'm gonna go in with the my boyfriend's purse. My idea with this is to pop it in the inner corner. I'm watching like a really creepy thing on YouTube right now. It's the YouTubers Sam and Colby, and they went to like England to do a YouTube video there, and honestly, I'm home alone until midnight and that shit is scaring me, so I decided to do my hair and film because I'm fucking scared. So thank you, Sam and Colby, whoever the fuck you are. Someone recommended them when I was watching a Loey Lane video, so I was like, you know what? Yeah, house, we are not doing that today. We are not making noises and scaring me today. It's just not happening. I think that I'm okay with the look so far, but what I'm gonna do is pop that my boyfriend's purse in the lid, I think, and give it more of like a, I don't know. I'm gonna try it and see what it looks like. I mean, I'm okay with it, but I think I'm gonna put it more right here only, and then go back in with the Diet Root Beer color and all over the lid again, just to kind of make that color prominent in the middle because it kind of faded away with the rest of the colors. And then I'll blend everything really well. I'll buff it out, I guess is what you call it, not blend. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I'm sorry. So this is what I have. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of it. Not the colors, I love the colors, but I'm just not good at makeup. So I feel like it's very mediocre, if at best that. I don't know what to do to fix it. So we're just gonna keep playing around a little bit with the colors and see if I can make it look a little bit better. Just because I don't like that my makeup doesn't look good. Just because I don't know how to do my makeup. So I'm sorry for this video not being the best for that very reason. I'm gonna use this big thick brush and kind of blend as much as I can back and forth, just because I hate unblended eyes, but I can hardly ever tell when it's fully blended because I have bad eyes. That's the look. I'm obviously gonna fix that hopefully, but that's what it looks like so far. I think I'm gonna do my foundation and then probably pull the color down here again. So yeah, we're gonna go in with foundation and then put some lipstick on and see what it all looks like together. And I still don't know what color I want to do. I think maybe the red, just because I like the red. And again, I'm not good at makeup, so bear freaking with me. I'm gonna go in with Born This Way concealer and Fairest because I'm white as fuck. Honestly, I hate this concealer, and this is by Too Faced, I believe. After the Shane Dawson series, I'm not a huge fan of them as a company either, so. But this is all I have right now, so we're just gonna have to use it. It honestly just doesn't blend well. Like, it just doesn't, it's very cakey, and I'm just not a huge fan of it, so yeah. You see that? Like, it just does not look good. And maybe I have too light of a color, but I just don't think it makes that much of a difference, honestly, for the price. I had a concealer from Walmart that did a hell of a lot better than this and was a hell of a lot cheaper. So, yeah, the Shane Dawson series really opened my eyes to Too Faced as a company. Now, bear with me, my foundation is super light. I got color matched at Sephora, and my mind has also been changed on Sephora. I did not know about the makeup business, like, at all. Makeup Forever is the foundation that I'm going to be using today. It's not really wanting to focus on it. There we go. So I think what I'm going to do is go in with my darker Fit Me Dewy and Smooth foundation and mix the two, because this is such a light freaking color. I don't think that it's gonna work on my skin complexion. Usually I mix the two on my arm right here. Oh, my computer just died. So I'm just gonna have to do it on my wrist, which is a little dangerous. I'll shake this one. I have not used my makeup in literally forever. Like, not even an exaggeration, a very long time. I always do one of the darker color and then 2 pumps of the lighter color, and it kind of makes this color. So it's a little bit closer than one or the other. I should have put concealer on those pimples, but oh well. Honestly, I can't stand doing foundation just because it always, no matter what I do, looks so bad. It's so cakey. My nose ring gets in the way. I don't ever take it out, and then it like does this red crap. I just feel like my skin tone just does not do well with foundation. I don't know. Maybe I just am not applying it right and blending it enough, but I don't know. I'm not good at it. I'll just say that. So I'm gonna stop talking and just do my whole face really quick and speed it up for you guys so you don't have to see me like this. So, be back. So this is what it looks like so far with the foundation on. So for some reason I can't find any of my like bronzer or any of that stuff. I literally don't know where any of it is at. And what I'm also going to do is I'm going to dip into this palette of Jeffree's and I'm going to put it in the inner corner of my eye. So I'm going to go in with Plunge, which is like a rose gold glittery color, and put it in the inner corners. So what I'm going to do to kind of pull all of that together is I'm going to go in with the mini palette, a tiny little brush. It's Morphe M321, and I'm going to blend or kind of pull the color down into my lower lash line, I think is what it's called. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and powder up all of my face. What I'm actually gonna do is go in with a Mary Kay Ivory 2 powder, which is supposed to be like a foundation, but I'm gonna use it as powder just because it has a little bit more color and it will kind of set my face, I think, and kind of give me a little bit more color, as you can see, I think, maybe just because I'm looking super pale right now. I honestly am just not loving what I did. I just feel like it doesn't look as good as I want it to, and it's bothering me. So I'm gonna go in with the Becca Champagne Pop Highlight. Oh, hello camera. You can see my background. But anyways, and go in with a little brush and kind of highlight a little bit. Now I'm going to go in with Hello Light, which is I think It Cosmetics, maybe, I don't know. But it's G Loey. It's a YouTuber, Loey Lane. Her highlighter, I love this highlighter and it doesn't exist anymore. So there's that. So sorry if you want it. I don't think you can get it anymore unless you buy it from someone. Now to choose the lipstick color with this look. Okay, so while that is drying, I'm going to put on my mascara and see what the whole look looks like together. So this is what everything looks like together. I mean, I'm not like super impressed with myself by any means. I'm not a beauty guru, obviously, but this is what the look looks like all together. I mean, it's not bad, honestly. Like, I'm not like disappointed in myself, but it's also not like the best work I've ever done. My lips obviously are not put on well. I don't know that the lipstick is like the right choice. I keep looking in the viewfinder, sorry, but it's just better lighting. I mean, it's not bad. Honestly, I think I want to try to take the lipstick off and try a different color. I don't know what color I would do. Maybe the darker color, maybe the Shane one. Very poorly put on. Not a good representation of the lipstick at all, but this is what that lipstick looks like with this look. Honestly, I'm not a fan of the lipsticks, so we're gonna take it off again and try another color. Yeah. Not a look I was looking for. See, my lips don't do well. Like, I have no lips on the sides. So how am I supposed to put lipstick on if there's no fucking lips to put lipstick on there? Like, and I have a pimple there. But if I don't put any lipstick in the middle, like on the edges, it looks stupid. That was, oh my god. So what I'm gonna do is, just for like an experiment, I'm gonna put Ryland over top of this because that's what I wanted to do and see what it looks like. So I'm gonna do it because why not? I have time and you guys are still watching this for some reason. I like it a lot. I really like Ryland with, oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna wipe it off and put the red back on because that's the original color that I think looks the best. Actually, you know what? That truly might be it. Okay, if I don't like this, then I'm not gonna make you guys watch me put another color on there. I'll just leave it with this. Overall, honestly, this color probably was the best for this look. Again, I'm not a beauty guru. I don't know how to do makeup. It's not the best thing in the world, but I mean, it's also not the worst. I think that it blended out super well. It's very pretty. So this is what it looks like. But this is gonna be my video today. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you like the look, if you think that it looks okay, minus like how I applied it. I know that I'm not very good at that, but overall, let me know what you think about it and if it looks okay if a professional were to do it. So yeah, I'm gonna go though. So thank you guys so much for watching. May all your stars align, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.